All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. We have two crazy awesome looking Damn Designs knives to look at. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man and Log and TV, and let's get started. Now, these come from, again, the Apex Pass Around group, but they come from Damn Designs and Adrian over there through the Pass Around group, and we have the Yokai and the Wendingo. Let's open these up so we can see the stickers of the logos of the knife. I think that's pretty cool to look at. So here is a Damn Design sticker. And here is the crazy logo for the Yokai. All right, we're going to put that over here. And the boxes, again, are padded. And you have the Damn Designs cleaning cloth here and the troll poison there, and they do come in a sealed bag now because these are D2. Now, these are both on pre-order on Adrian's site as we speak. Well, there we go. There's the Wendingo logo. Wendingo. There you go. So the Yokai and the Wendingo, they're both on pre-order, and these both with the G10 are right at $55, I believe. Let me look. Yep, $55, and they're both on pre-order. Now, this one, we're going to talk about the Wendingo first. Now, this comes in this white G10. You have this awesome gray pivot. I love Adrian's pivot design. Really, really cool. You do have a black backspacer, black G10. You can see all the milling inside there for weight reduction, but still just a big, thick knife and a bit heavy. Now, I like how his clips are done, nice and recessed and deep carry, very, very nice. Good retention on the clips, no issues whatsoever with those. You do have reversible and you do have a lanyard hole. Now, there's a great, I love how he does, the filler plate there, really, really cool. And again, the screw side of the pivot, again, and then you have this great chamfered rolled G10. Now, I'm not positive, but I think, I'm not going to say. These are made in China. I'm just not sure by which OEM. It has changed a couple of times. I think I know. I just don't want to say it just in case I'm wrong. But there you go. Dead center. And the lockup on this one is about a 15, I would say. But with the geometry there, it's really good. You do have a cutout to get your thumb in there, and there's so much room in between. Not an issue to release that lock, as you can see. And a nice gray stonewash, really more like, what do they call it? Let's see. It is, well, they don't tell you. But I think, I want to say it's stonewash, but it looks more like almost like an acid wash when you look at it. So I am not positive. Do have a compound. There goes my camera. Hold on. There we go. You do have a compound flat grind here with the Tanto. Really cool swedging that's kind of geometrical here. And you do have a bit of a curve in that blade, as you can see. Really, really cool. You do have a really nice sharpening choil. It is not a finger choil. His logo on that side and nothing on this side. Now, these blades are D2. Wait, we do have something. Actually, I'm sorry. These blades are 14C. Look at that. Maybe you should look at it before you say. So I lied earlier when I said these were D2. They're 14C. Not sure. I think the other ones were D2, and maybe that's why I'm confused. But I have so many knives coming in on a regular basis, so I apologize. Now, you can see where you could actually kind of use this one to scrape like a sticker off a window or whatever with that angle. And then, again, that secondary tip would be good for going down in boxes. This, believe it or not, with as thick as these blades are, these guys are cutters. They both cut really, really well. Let's talk specs on that one. So the Yokai is a blade length of 3.6, a cutting edge of 3.4, a handle length of 4.86, total open length of 8.1 inches, and approximately 5.5 ounces. And then, that is the Wendingo. Good golly, I'm all confused. The Wendingo is all those stats that you just heard. So the Wendingo, And that, again, the Wendingo is the one that is 5.5 ounces, 8.1 inches. The blade thickness is 4 millimeters. So, again, it is a thicker blade stock. Again, $55 is what they're on pre-order for. Now, the Yokai is this one here with the the less steep, the more angled out tanto point. And again, still $55, still same everything. And this one is 8.2 inches long, 4.86, 3.7 on the cutting edge. So you gain that 0.1 on the length, and that's it. And that's where you get that 8.2 instead of 8.1. But the blade, the overall weight remains consistent. Now, let's talk about this one. Again, you have that gray pivot. This time you have black G10, and the handle, as you can see, angles down a bit. So if I show them together, this one has a more neutral-looking handle, and this one has, and again, this is the Yokai, has that angle down. You do have, again, in both cases, they will fill your hand. If you have a bigger hand, they will fill your hand. For some of you, they may feel a bit blocky. They're not bad for me. Now, I would say the shape of this one is really good in my hand. Again, it'd be really awesome if this had a finger choil for me. This one, I think, feels even more ergonomic because I can lock into that thumb ramp right there. Really, really cool. Now, look at this blade, guys. You have this kind of harpoonish thing going on here with this swedge and then this more pointy tanto. I really, really dig this. Now, both of these snap open really well. And as you can see, the closing action, because of the girth and the weight of these blades, just closes like crazy. I mean, you can just see they're smooth, and they're just going to close like that. Now, same thing on this one. Great access to the lock bar. Lockup is about a 15 again. And same thing, we might be off to the clip side ever so slightly. But really well done. And again, I love that the finish on the blade is just gorgeous. And this one is also 14C. Again, sorry I said D2. But the specs are very close. Just like the other two I just reviewed, the Basilisk and the Banshee. Very, very much kind of bigger, heftier knives. They're again 8 inches or so, a little over. They're 5.5 ounces. They're blockier, like thicker in the hand, but that would make them wonderful work knives. And again, I think the Yokai to me is the one that appeals to me a little bit more, and that's just, it's a preference thing. So there you go, guys. There is, now that I've gotten through screwing up the stats a couple of times there is the Wendingo and the Yokai. Again, the Wendingo and the Yokai, and they're in 14C28. And Adrian, thank you so much for sending these to the Apex group. David, thank you for all you do with the Apex group. And guys, these are going to be given away, one on my channel and one on another channel. So just stay tuned for that. Really, really cool. Very excited to see that. So thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of these two. I reviewed them together just simply because they're so similar. But let me know what you think. And hopefully you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not, please consider doing so. Give me a thumbs up. And thanks, everyone, for your support and for watching the KnivesFAST channel.